peace. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Should be a wet one, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup with 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Taylor.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chargers.
1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
45-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Looking out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Darnold. We'll get that one out to Connor. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's Darnold. That is caught side of the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, L.A. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
That's quickly out to Harrison. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Giants first down.
To the air again, Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts again. He's got room to roam. And the Giants are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 6.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
4-yard gain.
Tracy. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up third.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal.
A loss of a yard brings up fourth and goal.
This clock to the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Giants. That his second TD catch of the season. Prater, extra point is good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
To throw on first down is Darnold. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Darnold now to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
28 yards. And the Chargers, first down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Darnold. He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Chargers first down.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is hot. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New York. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs.
Ties the game at 14. Raiders set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
We're going to start.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. That's into the hands of Coleman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
39-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game, and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Darnold. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers, first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chargers.
On the handoff, it's Connor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From 31, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Darnold. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers, first down.
Man in motion is Coleman. Darnold now on 1st and 10. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Darnold to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This from 30 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And the Chargers move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here, able to put that one through.
King, Phil King.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Now he's free at the 35. And they will finally run him down. Hurts to the air on first down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chargers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he gets him out of danger and then some, up past the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. And the Chargers have the first down. They send Ridley in motion. Darnold to throw on first down. That is incomplete. Deion holding the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. Throwing on third down is Darnold. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll check this one down to Taylor. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he will score! Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chargers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Giants first down. First and 10.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Chargers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
At their own 5-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Past the 40. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 95 yards. Touchdown, LA. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's second down and 10.
Try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
On second down, Hurts. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hurts to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be incomplete. Upper very snouted. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Third down and 3. Hurts will try it again. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
To the air again. Hurts. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. That's quickly out to Harrison. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot And a great run. First down. First and goal. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
It's third down and 13.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Chargers,
They'll come up here first and 10.
a gain of 16 yards.
A run with Taylor. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Tackled by Brian Burns. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that should have been a big one. There's no excuse to drop the ball like that. A sure-handed receiver that's this good. I'm not sure if he just didn't track it. I'm not sure if he lost sight of it for a split second, but you get open downfield at this level, that's got to be a big play.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Darnold now on first and 10. Over the middle, he's got Burden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be second down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Second and 10. Here's Hurts. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. Big play coming up. This is third down. A run to start the fourth quarter, and here's Tracy.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now Hurts. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he will have a Giants first down. Gonna have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10.
To throw is Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, New York. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Prater, extra point is good. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage.
Chargers 31.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. Now it's Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 44-yard line. Here's second and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Yard pickup.
And in motion is Ingram.
Los Angeles.
They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, L.A.
Chargers first down.
On play action, here's Darnold. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
throwing on second down. Darnold. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A gain of 4.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Wells, another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
On the give, it's Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Neomatic only about 3. So it will bring up 3rd down.
33-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Hurts. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Another try, 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Darnold.
First down, Charger.
That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's Taylor. Finds an alley to the 35. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, L.A. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. He'll run. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and handoff. That one for a first down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
180.
Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Gain of 6.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Here we go. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
3rd and goal, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. He works free, right side. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown Chargers. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.